Let's try this again. Okay. Swap. Swap. Okay. Swap the items. Gonna come here. Because I have to buy this again. Alright. Let's just do this. Gonna end it. Could use that. Or that. Okay. Gonna come here again. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Curveball. Return to title screen. Yes. Okay. Finally! Oh, sweet Mother Mary of Mercy. And welcome back to Ninja Gaiden 4. Last we left off, I had a mini crash out. Well, yes, I was getting my ass handed to me by Dark Dragon Yakumo. The thing that was pissing me off was the items and how it kept resetting every time I died, and I had to keep fixing it after every time I died. So I had to do this elaborate thing where I had to basically set the items, go into training mode, exit training mode, quit the game, then come back in to frickin' fix it. That is stupid. That is so goddamn stupid. But anyway, we're back, and I need to finish this game. So, it's gonna be another one of those. This video ends when I beat the Dark Dragon. Let's get to it. Now to get over my inadequacies! Ooh. Ah, damn it. Whoa. Whoa! Damn it! I don't know what I set myself up for. Damn it! Oh. Funny how I'm dying in more hits than when I had the major defense item. Ugh. Goddamn scam, that's what that was. Nope. No. Flag on the play. What? I need to look at the tape rep. We ain't do that. No. Fuck. Bitch. Shit. I thought I had some Blood Raven juice. Fuck. Yeah. I have to somehow get through this fight with only using one item. Max. Maybe two. I messed up. Still trips me up that the biggest defense boost item does next to no protection compared to what the setup I have now. Useless. No. Ow! Ow! Run! Run! Oh no! No point. Damn it! Damn it! Smash! Okay, alright. Damn it! Shit! Fuck! Fuck! That was the best I've done. Gotta be too fancy. Almost forgot to lock on. Shut! God damn it. Yeah, I know this time I went down 2 hits too, but you know what? It took a while before he did something like that. Versus with the major defense item. Bleh. Shit. Did this thing? Hello? Another 8,000 years before I get back to phase 2. And I actually made it with all the items that I have in stock. Yeah, it just sounded. Whoa, when did I switch to this shit? Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Ref. God damn it! No point. You gotta somehow make it back to the second phase like I did the first time. This video. Without using items. Remember, 1 to 2 hits with the major defense boost item. 3 hits with the setup I have now. That doesn't include the major defense boost item. My guard got broken. Trying to change up my weapons. Yeah, typical Revan. Wait until the last hour of the game to play the game as it was meant to be played. I don't know why I'm trying all this now. Only one strategy almost worked so far. Nope. Well, at least he's not turning stiff as a board anymore when I die. Don't know what that was all about. Don't know how I missed. I didn't even select you? Shenanigans! What was the point of blocking? Never mind. Finish it. Where are you going? I double tapped. And shut up about the one shot. They're doing far better with this setup than they did with the fucking other one. I should have... Nope, nope, Stiff Yakumo's back. Fuck! I swear the Blood Raven shit sometimes doesn't work. Fuck! You just missed the quietest rage I ever had. Not gonna explain why. Wait. Wasn't ready. Which is my fault because I hit retry. Oh, damn it. Let's fuck that up. Now I understand why other times when I try to break it, I kept dying. Because there's good timing for that. I knew that wasn't gonna work, but had to try. Damn it! Shit! Wait, what am I doing? Damn it! Ah, that's bull. Fuck. I broke the damn guard. It did the flash, I broke the guard. It didn't register, I broke the fucking guard. Stupid. How? Oh. Seriously? Huh? I went into Shadow Gleam form and did the And did the guard break? What the hell? Well, at least I landed the Izuna drop on him. Should have been Ryu doing it, but you know, that's my. So is that counter like a one shot? Damn it. Okay, I see another angle. I let go of the guard button. I let go of the guard button. Damn it. Shit. There we go. Damn it! My finger slipped and I tried to recover with my other hand and then I accidentally pressed the B button. Fuck. How? You know what? Damn it! Waited a split second too fucking late. God damn it! It's my window. Fuck! Bullshit. Why? Damn it! Fuck! It's a damn beam attack. Now, all of a sudden, Izuna drop's not working. Why is that not working all of a sudden? What? Where was the... Fuck. Oh, shit. Wow. Really? No. I should have been out of his range.
One eternity later.
Come on! There we go! We are done! Ryu, if you want to finish this, I don't think Yakumo's got this. When in doubt, Izuna drop. That's the only goddamn thing that got me through this fucking fight. Shut up, Yumi. Oh, the devil may cry in this, huh? Okay. Into the threat of the Dark Dragon. Well, this is what the city looks like in daytime. So I'm taking a long route home, it seems. Should have been Ryu. And that's that for Ninja Gaiden 4. I have my criticisms of this game, obviously. Between how the items were handled, which was a major point of contention I had during the Dark Dragon boss fight, and just the overall story direction. The gameplay is fun, don't get me wrong. It's a fun game, but if you grew up with Ninja Gaiden, Ryu was always the one. Ryu was just badass. He was fun to play. It was a good time, albeit frustrating, but a good time. And don't get me wrong, I'm not against them moving in a new direction with a new character, but there's a way to do it. And I've hinted at it before. Legacy characters, you gotta treat them with respect. So to have Ryu, who made Ninja Gaiden what it is, be sidelined to like a side character pretty much, it just doesn't sit right. Like, you gotta ease us into a new character. You can't just throw us a new character and then the character that we want to play, you just get a little taste of him and that's it. Yeah. And I had so much fun playing as Ryu too. So just that little tease just wasn't enough. And it's very clear. Not very clear. I shouldn't say that. It's just very reminiscent of Devil May Cry 4, except worse. Because at least in Devil May Cry 4, yeah, they threw Nero at you. He's brand new. But you spent at least like 45% of the game as Dante. Whereas here, it's like 20% of the game as Ryu, which is crazy. And the thing is that if you're gonna sideline a mainstay, a legacy character, in favor of a new one, you either gotta ease us into it, or you gotta make sure he's likable. Because my issue with Yakumo is that he tries way too hard to be cool. Ryu was stoic, but it didn't feel like he was trying hard. He was just very much about his business. Yakumo was kind of like this cocky shit that came out of nowhere. So it's like hard to like him, especially when you bring Ryu back into the fold. You gotta fight him. You saw it. I didn't even want to fight him. I purposely lost. And then when we got back to the fight where I actually had to fight him and win, again, lost on purpose. And then when it's like, all right, I gotta lock in because otherwise I'm never gonna beat this game, I never got mad that I lost. It was daunting, but I never got mad that I lost because it's like, it's Ryu. It's how it should be. Yes, it's a very long rant. But I just really hate the treatment of legacy characters in certain properties. Notable example is, for any anime fans out there, Naruto. The character assassination of Naruto in Boruto is insane. Granted, yes, I did hear it got better, but my whole thing is that if you have to shit on your legacy characters to make your new one stand out, the new character probably isn't worth it, or at the very least, you should go back to the drawing board. because something has to draw us into that new character. You can't be like, this old character that you all know and love sucks. This new one's better. No. Either make something likable about him or prove to me that this new character's better. Like a perfect example of handling a legacy character is Ghost of Yote. When you get that mission, and spoilers for anyone who hasn't played Ghost of Yote, 1, 2, 3, spoilers. When you do the mission to get Jin's sword, it treated that mission with respect. It acknowledged that this character is important, and this character is important to a lot of people. So by the end of it, when you get the sword, when you get his mask, Atsu, who's very brash, acknowledges and respects the character that came before. That's how you handle something like that. It's not about, oh, Atsu's better than Jin, or Yakumo's better than Ryu. It's acknowledging, hey, this character is great. They achieved great things. Now make your own legacy. They shouldn't be the jumping off point to show that you're better. And the thing that ultimately annoys me about this game is that it's not a bad game on a technical level. Outside of that one garbage-ass boss fight, the frickin' tank boss, it's not a bad game by any stretch. But they're just those things, those very small things, those very, like, specific things that just takes you out of the experience. And for me, I don't know if it's the same for anyone else. I can get over a game being bad. I can't get over, well, not just a game, any form of media. I can get over bad media. If there's something just plain sucks, it just plain sucks. What I can't get over is where I feel like there's potential and you just whiffed. Like it's there, it's building, and then you just miss. That bothers me more. And it's there. There was the potential for a really good story involving Ryu, and then maybe introducing, hey, all right, this game is a send-off for Ryu, for everyone who's a Hayabusa fan. Hey, we're gonna send him off properly, but going forward, we're gonna have a new character. I would have been fine with that. Don't just, 12 years later, we get to play as Ryu again! For like a half hour. Now we got this new shit who thinks he's hot stuff. Yeah. Right. Cool. Silver prize though, you get to play as Ryu. And the chapter select is all you can do chapters 1 through 19 as Ryu. Ha ha ha. For all of that, you might as well just make Ryu the main character. You knew that's what people wanted. But I digress. Sorry for the long tangent. I'm thinking of making an aside. Maybe I'll attach it to this because it's literally just the Dark Dragon boss fight. Talking about what I would have done differently with this game. And I've hinted at it before. I would have preferred if they had brought in Hayate, which if anyone doesn't know who he is or isn't familiar with Dead or Alive, he is Ryu Hayabusa's best friend. And the fact that he has never once appeared, he's mentioned in Ninja Gaiden 3, but the fact that he has never once appeared is crazy to me. If there's one criticism I've ever had of the entirety of the Ninja Gaiden saga, how is it that his best friend never once appeared? His sisters appeared, Ayane, his adopted sister, and Kazumi in the Sigma series, because I don't think in the original game she shows up. She's hinted at. And hell, she's playable in Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. But Hayate never once showed up, and it's crazy to me. But something for another time. Anyway, we'll end this the way we always do. We have at last conquered the Dark Dragon once and for all together. Without Ryu? We will see you again next time. Thanks for watching.